Alright guys, we're back with our next episode of Batman, a Telltale story. Let's see if we can get the crowd play to work though. I'm sorry, I don't mean to mess it up. Alright. Crowd play, how do you turn it on? I messed that up. Wanted to make it where it was crowd play for you guys. Could chime in easier. But just, in the chat, chime in with what decisions you think I should make as you watch along.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Here's the recap.
These two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Consequence.
What's going on, Keegan? Nah, I'm not gonna hate you, man. Congratulations.
Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
I hear you.
And the rest of
It's the game you love.
you like I do.
It's the one that brings you enjoyment.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Batman, a Telltale story. I've got 2 episodes up. This is episode 3. This is the recap.
Yes. Thank you for volunteering.
So you guys know what's going on
My
for this
downtrodden
episode.
brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn in
a
for the
friendly
South
face.
Court. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we
messed that
were
up.
as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating.
She don't like me. She like Batman.
Sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
Feel bad about how we
Wish I could
playing it,
make
but
myself
still.
turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly,
Wow, you have to
I'm
become
fine.
Two-Face.
Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to
Nah, I
process.
don't really play wrestling games, not right now.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right.
Stand by your family,
It'll
bro.
take a lot to prove that to the public.
That's
Look,
dope. Let me know how it is. Let me know how you like
I realize what
it.
a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
I appreciate that.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Hey, let me know, bro.
I should
Friday.
get
I'm
going,
excited
but-
for you.
What, already?
It'd have been dope if it came this
What else do you
weekend.
have to do?
Took advantage tomorrow.
My sister won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. Just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Uh-oh. That ain't look good.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with
Is the
this.
wrestling like online?
Everyone's
Multiple player?
I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just
I like
glad
it.
I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her.
We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
Smart sleeper
I've never
cells.
heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
Oh boy.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Nice.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Oh! I think I was supposed to move over.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6,
That's
request
why.
backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Dang! I made a mistake. I should have picked Save Harvey Dent. Oh! Oh, yeah, already got me saved. Look at this choice thing.
I got this one.
Better luck next time.
Look out!
Oh! I missed it. Get real.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used
Still
to
drop
think
the gun.
you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
Good. You should be sorry. Every time we meet, you're pointing a gun in my face.
Yeah, right. Okay, I guess I deserve that. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew
But
I
I'm
was
Batman.
coming.
And why can't I see her?
Cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Why can't I see her? That was weird. I feel like I should have been able to see her.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Oh boy. Hey, dude. What's going on, Kyle? Oh, he handled it already.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Definitely said say less.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Not much is going on, bro.
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
Nah, Batman has a code.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command!
Yeah, they are. Man, I'm Batman, bro.
I'm gonna
Don't make me put these hands on you.
I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Hey. Batmobile. Batman, bro.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
Hey, Bruce.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Can't nobody see that earpiece?
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
I don't know if I played that right. Should have told her to get out when she continued to insult my family. Hey, Mr. Marston, what's going on? Sorry, yeah.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was trying to play it politically.
I know the
correct.
cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the bad news
You're
first.
not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Exactly.
They shouldn't have been able to find it.
Nah, he is, yo.
Unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm
Dude's
sure.
smart. And he making the tech.
Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
I need the sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I don't watch the news yet. Let's get the drone. I guess all the upgrades is on the table. I didn't really need to search around.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
That'd be dope. Was I only supposed to pick one and they made that one ready? Now all the rest of them not ready?
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Okay, nah. Some of them do give me upgrades.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Nope, she done stole his heart too. Trying to prevent it though. Words coming soon. Don't sweat it though. I think that was everything on this side. Let me just stay as far out as possible. What else can I check on the table?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
I feel like I should have touched something else first before I touched the bomb, because it might have let me get one of those instead, and then everything else would have been coming soon. I didn't know.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do,
I want to check the news still.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Alright, dope.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Dang, I should check the computer first.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Thought maybe you left.
Gotta look at all the perspectives, you know?
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
Yeah?
This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
I don't trust nobody. I still count my money when it come out to ATM.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Tanking because you're
They
firing
already had a
me.
candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
What?
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Wow.
Yeah,
throwing more dirt.
Good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Wow. This how they gonna do me. I gotta prove him as a criminal.
Yes, I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Should have punched him in the face.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Truth be told. I was trying to set the episode up where you guys could have voted.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
On some of the decisions.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you?
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Yeah.
All right, I can do that.
Gotta
Keep
get back
Oswald
to
out
it.
of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down.
That's
More
right.
on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery.
Nah. I don't think so. Hopefully not.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Alright, let's check in his drive. It's the main screen. What else can I do? I can check the codecs. We can check the Gotham feed. It's been updated. Let's see what the feed is saying real quick before we progress. Too much for Batman. Damn. Dang, I made the news. Yo. man coming for my life. He wouldn't be where I'm at. It's crazy.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Dang. Pops was really out here doing that.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Batmobile. Oh, I thought it was a Batmobile. Well, it's the Batmobile, but camouflage is a regular car. Dang, episode.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
Oh, now we cool. Back.
Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule.
Like he's still beat up?
We'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Yo, chill out, bro.
I was expecting it, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Don't be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this...
Dang.
I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, isn't it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Excuse me, y'all.
A part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on? Come on, Bruce, say something!
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy #1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in the city.
You see that coin come out.
Just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare.
Talking about yourself in the third person, my man.
Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry.
Nah, you wildin', bro. You need help.
I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
I thought he said he didn't want the photo today.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
What, Nick?
I was just, thinking out loud. That's all.
You wildin',
I didn't
bro.
mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
You gotta be honest with people, especially talking about your friends. No sugarcoating that.
Bruce.
He wildin', man. Talk about yourself in third person. You slamming your hand on the desk. You ain't never had no relationship like that. There's nothing I said or did that justifies it.
An interview with the children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Word. How did she?
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Dang.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
You know who this is.
Hello?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative
Don't play with me.
journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
My man said, okay, quick. The day's almost over.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
I'm Batman, why wouldn't I?
Part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
Damn.
The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here.
Appreciate
this
you.
is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Nah, you got a smooth voice on. Man, come on,
Everything's
Batman.
dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham?
Got
They
me
may not have
inside
gone
my
far.
head, bro. This is.
They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Yeah,
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Oh, wait, there's a dead body. Right, hold on, map. What else we got around? Chemical barrels. Commercial equipment. Nah, let's see the dead body first, bro. Right? No, we already know he's dead. Let's look at him. I feel like we should check the dead body first. Just makes sense.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Okay.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Uh-oh. I gotta start linking information together. I'm not trying to link that yet.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Alright, I haven't reviewed the information. I need to link that yet.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. What exactly are they planning to release? Someone's been practicing chemistry.
I might have linked that up wrong.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
No, let me change that one. That one must be 100% right.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
Yep.
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh boy.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more
Wow.
comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your
Always, I
mistakes.
forgot my back.
Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
She better be playing both sides.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Wow.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I let her down last time.
Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Come on.
Psych, I'm Batman. Y'all playing, bruh. I came on point. On point, bruh. Oh, he snuck me? Batman, bro. Here come the action.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I didn't aim that. That's my fault. I was in a rush.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
What do you want me to do?
Just like the other liars.
They tried to cheat me just now.
So short-sighted.
This could have been over.
Batman! Catch!
There we go. I knew my girl had my back. She know what time it is. I'm Batman, bruh. Play with me if you want to. I hope you should be able to hear me. You should be getting sound from me. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did I miss something? I missed something. Oh, she saved me.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Alright, cool. Let me know if you still can't hear me when you get back in. Thanks for letting me know, pal.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Was you ever hearing me? Okay, you got the sound back.
I know. Come on.
Oh, you wildin'. You wildin'. He took the helmet off. He wildin'. But she already knew.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Sure.
Thank you, Selina.
Okay, but as long as he came back, though.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
She funny.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Damn, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
Should have said no one likes me. That's what I should have said instead.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken.
Dang.
Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Mm-hmm.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off.
If you know all this, why not change?
Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back
Why not
up there.
change?
Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
Hey. There's some chance yet.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Hey! Man, Bruce. You hurt, bruh? You're putting in that work for the city? Might as well. Get that reward.
I'll make it up to you.
Take the small wins, bruh. Oh, she letting her head
Do I have
down?
to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
Right.
That's what you do best, isn't
Bruce, like, it's his time too, shoot.
it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Mm-hmm. Telltale. Do tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Telltale. They not holding back. Catwoman.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything.
Nah, absolutely not gonna let this stop him.
Stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry, but that's not what this is.
Dang.
This way. No strings.
She making me do the walk of shame.
There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry.
Wow.
No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Wow. She's keeping it player. Back to being Batman, bro. I'm not about to search your house.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I,
Call you a cab,
stayed at
right?
Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle.
Dang,
you
yo.
really don't know anything about her.
That's foul. How you snoop around somebody's house?
Around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
So they still gonna have me search her house. The job is the job. I guess you're right, but still foul though.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Well, I'm looking for the grappling gun, right? I can at least act like I need to look at everything in order to find that.
Wait, though. We could use something like this. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
I don't even know what that is.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Sounds like most pet owners, pet lovers. You know, the grappling gun might be in the fridge.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
She just said she had the bagels, right?
Looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Who knocking at our door? Yo, you little feisty cat. What?
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I
Oh,
don't
wow.
know if that's such a good idea.
Oh, this is
Just for a
going.
minute. I really need to talk to you.
No.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
I didn't press the button
Bruce,
fast enough.
what?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me!
Dang, I'm the
I thought I would
reason.
come here and...
I'm the reason he turned Two-Face.
God, I should have known. I should have
Stupid
known
cat!
you
I
would
didn't
do
press the
this to
button
me.
fast enough.
You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you. I don't care about you. No one does. I shouldn't have come.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
Try to be nice about it.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either.
See? You tripping.
Going anywhere!
Don't you see the tech?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up till now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him.
She is cold as ice. Willing to sacrifice.
Now you see, these aren't your friends. They
Should
aren't
sing
going
some
to help
Kanye.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
you. Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore.
He keeps talking about
He's
himself in
gonna
the
make
third
them
person.
pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you.
Bro, don't come over here with it.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Oh! Oh, my man about to pop.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Wow.
No, it really isn't.
It's gotten good.
Selina, looks like you're first.
What? Wait. Yeah, how do I stop?
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Oh,
Harvey.
you wildin', man. Oh, you
Bruce.
got blood.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey,
Oh,
put the knife
Two-Face.
down.
Selina!
What to press? What to press?
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
You're not about to beat me up, my man. I know he ain't, but I'm trying to hang in there for him. But Harvey about to get spanked. I'm not about to look bad in front of my girl.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
He wildin'. Like, Harvey, we both know she was never your girl. From the first meeting.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Alright, not with him. What? Send this dude to Arkham. Not in front of my lady.
Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
In front of my lady, I'm in my boxes. Like, bro.
Deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Dang.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space, and Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Nah, she did, but I'm trying to fix that, you know. I don't gotta put her against the job right now.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Hey.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you
I
for
really
being
should
so
have punched him when I had
cooperative
the
about
chance.
all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Nah, I'm about to tell the
We are
truth.
going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm about to do what I want.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community
Not no
very
pushover.
seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna send Robin to hit you up.
Look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Wow.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Tell him everything.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care about making things right. They only care about what looks good.
What are you doing?
Thinks he's being cute, is what he's doing. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone.
At least I told the truth.
Completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self.
That's not...
Take an oath. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember.
Why did she do that, Vicky?
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, you smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce way!
Wow, I can't believe she did that.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Right? They don't see his face turning? All that vein stuff? Try to yell out, she poisoned me. Hey, episode 3, New World Order completed. Wow. A lot of stuff I did not see coming. Did you help Montoya or made Dent? You and 60% of players chose to help Montoya and let Dent face the... Hey, it is what it is. Did you punch Oswald? You and 60 kept your composure when provoked. Alright, I'm with the majority so far. Let me see. Yeah, so far with the majority on these two choices. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come to work for you? Hey, with the majority, ask him to stay. Did you romance Selena? Yeah, I definitely romance Selena, bro. Need to pick me up, bro. Did you beat up Harvey? Take it easy on him. Yeah, try not to physically attack him. Sounds like most of my choices for this episode was on par with what the majority of everybody else picked. That's true. Great minds do think alike, how you right. Now listen, I'm going to try to do a special treat for you guys for episode 4. I want to do the crossplay where you guys will be able to chime in. So I just need you guys to make sure you got the notification bell selected so that way when I go live with episode 4 and I have the crossplay enabled, you guys are there to log in and put in your opinions, alright? Let's see what's coming on, what we got to look forward to next time. Next episode. Let's see what's coming. After this, I'm going to drop off for right now. Hopefully, I'll be back on later on for you guys. But shh, let's watch.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Wow.
Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Locked up. Okay. Alright guys, as always, thank you for hanging in there, sticking through the whole stream, watching this episode, this playthrough with me. I appreciate all of the comments, all of the interaction in the chat. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so whenever I go live, you get a notification and you're able to jump right on in. Alright, we should have 2 more episodes of Batman, and from there, we're going to move on to The Walking Dead. Alright, I hope you guys are excited for that. Until next time.